I'm still happy with that. But I want that PB. It was looking promising as well. Not gonna lie. Because I got second cutscene without backup, which was good. So yeah, so now my sum of best is inaccurate because both 2 hearts and 3 hearts contain a time save that is from getting second cutscene normally. So we're getting second cutscene without backup. So the 2 hearts time save would be if I get second cutscene during that split, and the 3 hearts time save is if I get second cutscene in that split. But then I think I can actually still save time in 2 hearts even if I don't get second cutscene. So not all of the 2 hearts time save is not necessarily fake, but it's like dependent on then saving or losing time in 3 hearts. But that's the thing though, I think the runs are getting better. Like, yeah. First 2 runs are about the same. Last one I actually finished, and you know, with a pretty good time. Like, you know, only being 3 seconds off my PB, I'm still happy with. So if the runs are getting better, then this will be it. This will be a PB. Because there's not much better that you can get than like 3 seconds behind PB without then PBing. That being said, I think I'm sure in one of my streams like last month, I think I missed a Muffy PB by like 0.1 second, or I was off. Like I like at the end of the run, I was behind my PB by 0.1 second. So maybe you can get a little bit better without PBing, but let's just hope for a PB anyway, eh? Okay, that was a 55 fading, so I think this will probably be another 29. actually know what my new best for this for the intro is. I'm just kind of assuming it's like a low 29. Oh shit. I was slightly too far to the right to select the right thing. It's like 3-5 seconds of time loss. It's just undone all the work of the intro. That's an interesting observation from my last run though, is that, so I still think my biggest time save in this run is getting second cutscene normally, but for it to actually still be like, for it to still save time, I then still need to get, or to still be ahead at least, I still need to get fourth cutscene basically as quick as possible, or as optimally as possible, and I still need to get like just good enough placement, honestly, because I can definitely save more time by just getting better placement. Speaking of good placement, so something I always find, or I kind of find this interesting, is like if, so I've mentioned on the stream before that like Wonderful Life is like one of the few Harvest Moon games that hasn't like massively been looked into, and doesn't have like all of the details and of like how the game works and calculates things shown on the internet. So because of that, there's quite a lot of like false information about various things, and one of the things I would kind of find slightly interesting is one of the ways it claims you can raise affection with Celia is by buying seeds off of her, which doesn't work unless it's like, unless you have to buy like a shit ton of seeds, like, then yeah, it just doesn't work. But it's always usually listed as something that raises affection. I think I may have also read somewhere that you can raise affection with Muffy by buying drinks from the bar, but I don't think that's accurate either. Even if it was, I don't actually think that would be worth doing in a run. Maybe it would. It would be luck based as to whether or not Griffin was behind the bar, like when you go to visit Muffy. Possibly, yeah. I don't know why I lose time on that split. I think that might just be like general loading things. Because that's the thing, I was minus 3.7 ahead in my last run. Fuck, I've done that wrong. I don't actually think... I genuinely don't remember if that does anything. I'm pretty sure that's wrong though. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely not what I usually do. I just don't know whether that's like an actual incorrect thing to put. But I'm pretty sure it almost definitely is. Which is irritating because that's that was another normal spring 3. And that was just me fucking up. I kind of want to go to at least 2 hearts just to kind of see if I at least messed it up or if it doesn't count. But I also kind of don't want to do that because I'd rather just reset and then know in confidence that it didn't count, or just kind of be like, yep, no, it didn't count, rather than potentially having like a good run where I actually mess something up. So the placement here is quite good. No, go away, mate. Okay, so if it didn't count, then under the assumption that I don't get, what's it called, second cutscene tomorrow, then I should be on 8. Oh, I should be on 8 points on day 6. So I won't get it 2 hearts tomorrow, I'd get it the day after. If it did count, then I don't actually know. Funny enough, if it did count, it wouldn't actually make a difference. It would make a difference, but I wouldn't get it until I'd still get 2 hearts on the same day. It would just be either after 1 item or 2. Either way, I should probably reset because I'm almost certain it wouldn't have counted. Truth is, I'm just doing this so I don't have to do the intro as quick. I just don't have to do the intro again so soon. So that was Spring 5, so I can actually still get second cutscene tomorrow. But yeah, so I think I'll reset anyway because actually I don't know. Okay, I kind of actually want to reset this run just because I did something stupid in it, but there's like the slight possibility that it could actually be, it could still be like fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of if I can get second cutscene tomorrow, that's actually me irritating because that's gonna make it difficult to tell as to whether or not the first cutscene counted. if I can't get it tomorrow, then that's fine. Or today now. I say it's fine, it's not really fine. And you know, I would obviously want to get it normally in a run, but because I've already messed this run up, I can at least kind of tell. So if it did count, then she'd be on 2 hearts after this egg. If it didn't count, she'd be on 2 hearts after the flower, unless it decreased affection, in which case she wouldn't be on 2 hearts. So let's find out. Okay, it actually counted. Yeah, no, this is definitely day 6, so... I'll just actually make sure I've done the maths correctly. So with the cutscene, I'm on 9 points, which would mean without the flower, or before I gave her the flower, I'd be on 8 points, which was enough. So that did actually work then. Okay. Yeah, I think that did actually end up working then. If she was on 2 hearts after the egg, it's just one of those things I don't particularly want to try again, because my brain will just constantly register it as a mistake. The run's pretty much already dead anyway, just because of the fact that I didn't get a second cutscene normally, but I think I'll try that again in my next run, but I'll actually do that. I'll actually end up doing it on purpose in my next run, because that really does seem like that does actually work. That still gets you the point. And if it does, that's actually faster, because okay, so now I'm trying to remember what the actual text boxes are, but I don't. This is 11, and then the second cutscene will be 12. Okay, I can't actually remember what the cutscene is. I know it's something to do with her going on a shopping trip, and I'm sure like the first thing she asks you is something along the lines of, "How are you doing on your farm?" And for whatever reason, the first option is not so good, or something along the lines of that, and that's like what you're supposed to pick. Because then I think I can't remember, because I genuinely can't remember what the options are. So I can't remember I don't actually remember what like the outcome is if you pick both of the first options, like what the actual conversation would then end up being. But apparently it's fine. What would be absolutely amazing would be if there was actually, like, if it didn't actually matter what you put for the cutscene, like what options you selected, it was just the fact that you got the cutscene was enough to give you the points. That would be crazy, because then you'd basically just, like, I don't think for every single one of them, but for most of them you'd probably end up just then mashing the default answer. because then it also kind of depends on like what their response is. And how fast that is, like, in turn. Because that's the thing, there was actually another combination of responses to that first cutscene that is actually faster than, like, the normal one. But, like, I never actually wrote down what it was, and I never actually remembered what it was. All I remembered is it involved pushing the doing the second option first. So I know, so usually, so the normal one is you do the first option and then the second option. What I did in this one was the first option both times. And there was like a slightly faster one, or slightly faster than first option, second option, where if you do second option and then something else, I don't remember what the other option you would select would be. Okay. See, right. This stupid fucking game. See, this would be the real-time save if if you only had to actually activate the cutscene, whatever you said during it didn't matter, because if you select the first option, the cutscene basically ends right there. If you've still got 3 talking points for that, then that would just be like so much faster. By the way, this is probably going to PB. Assuming the run actually finishes, that is, I guess. But I'm pretty sure it should now. I swear to God, this is where the that first cutscene will come to bite me in the ass, which is ironic because it gave me like a 20-second time save. So yeah, so theoretically I'm now on 16.75 points, and you need 18 to successfully propose to Celia. So all I have to do now is get the blue feather, which will happen on Summer 1, sleep one more time, and then yeah, and then go back to her on the farm, give her an egg, give her a flower, and then propose. So the reason I said this probably will PB is because honestly I don't think there's much room for time loss now. Because this split is now basically entirely just I got the 4th cutscene straight away, so then it's just sleeping, and then it's the final day. The only thing I think may cause like potential time loss is, I guess, placement, is like whether she's inside or outside. But yeah, I don't know. Is this gonna be Summer 1 or is this gonna be Spring 10? Okay, no, this is Summer 1. Okay, so after this, there's only one more sleep. Gotta do some crazy mashing for that bit. Because that's like one of the instances where in a cutscene, text loads basically, or like the whole text box loads if you press A. So in the intro, in Japanese at least, the text is just kind of on like an auto scroll. Whereas in some cutscenes, you can press A and like the whole text box will load. That's one of those cutscenes, so you need to be an absolute mad masher in that cutscene. Okay, it doesn't look like she's going to be inside, or outside rather. That's fine. So I get really lucky and catch her outside now. Like she just is. That was a joke. That was a joke, game. So this is faster because you don't have to talk to her 3 times. To give her the items. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck me, is that it? I actually need to check, I don't remember. Fucking yeah! World record by 2 seconds. Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. So for context, this is my first world record in this game in 3 years, I think. And like, holy shit, oh my god. That's amazing. Oh my god, I hate this run. Because the first half of the run is just me shit talking how bad it is. And how I fucked up the first cutscene.